kids, it's Dad. Welcome to the Gaming with Dad show. Today we are looking at Radio Squid and trying to determine if it's worth the $1.99. Normal price $4.99. That sale is good through 3/14 of this year. That is 2024 if you're watching this in the future. But use the siren song to stop an evil curse. A young squid has been cursed. Now it's up to you to lift the curse by reaching the depths of the sea with plenty of coins at the end. Explore deep sea floors while taking care of your enemies by utilizing the power of siren song. Shoot your enemies with projectiles to the beat of the music. Watch out not to get hit by your own shot. For an extra challenge, try to bounce off your shots to the wall in order to hit enemies. That last sentence makes my English degree cringe. So, originally released June 19th, 2020, single system arcade action music from Radalaika Games, rated E for everyone, supports all three play modes, of course. It is 214 megabytes and is in English, French, German, Russian, and Spanish. So this is one of those that the purpose of the Gaming with Dad show is to hunt through the bowels of the eShop and find those hidden little flakes of gold that exists within the cesspool of shovelware that is the Nintendo eShop. And I spent about 45 minutes looking through everything, and I flagged this game and was just like, okay, I'll take the shot. I'll try to figure out if this is going to be one of those games that highly disappoints or doesn't. And this game does not disappoint. It is truly challenging and fun. It kind of reminded me of the fight scenes in Undertale. And it's just like a continual boss rush. It's also very classic in you have a single screen that you are trying to clear before you go on to the next one. That is something that I used to enjoy doing on the old Commodore 64. And speaking of which, let's talk graphics here. The graphics of the main game there in the center are very much retro inspired. They are very much intended to look like a Game Boy game if the Game Boy had been pumping steroids through it and beefing itself up to be able to display really nice, crisp, clean graphics, fun design, and it really, I'm not gonna lie, I really do like the graphics here. There's nothing exceptional. I mean, it is pixel art, but even then, it's pixel art done extraordinarily well, and so many companies get that wrong. So I am going to give the graphics a 17. The sound is also good. It's not great. You have to listen to it. You kind of have to know what's going on. And it gets a little annoying. Sound gets a 16. We're at 33. The controls are tight. You change which direction you're shooting with the buttons. You can steer with either the thumbstick or D-pad. It's exactly what you need in this style of game. And I'm just not very good at it yet. But I'm gonna get good. I promise you that. So controls get an 18. We're at 51. Gameplay. Gameplay is extremely challenging. And even though it is simplistic in its style, the need to collect coins and not die, and that's another thing. When you die, you have to pay to resurrect yourself. And that's going to be a problem. It's really one of those where it's simple, yet it holds your attention. And that's really what you want from these ultra budget titles. I mean, even at full price, $4.99, it's not bad. But this game is fun, challenging, and you know what? It's not super expensive. It's not a AAA title. So, gameplay is going to get 17 as well. We are at 68. Now value. Overall value, $1.99. It's good. It is really a good value, and you shouldn't have to worry too much about that ultra budget. You'll be able to pick this up on the go. You'll be able to just have fun and a challenge, and then you're going to want to be able to get better at the game so that you can progress. That's great. I really don't care about the story, but this game has really, it's that reminiscence of my childhood and the games that I grew up playing. I mean, look at that big boss. Tell me this is not Shark on the Intellivision when you're trying to nip the tail of the shark. So, yeah. This game is worth the $1.99. I'd even go so far as to say it's worth the $4.99. I'm giving value a 17. This has a score of 85 overall out of 100. And it's just fantastic. Now, one of the things that people do ask is, hey Dad, why don't you ever review AAA titles? AAA titles get all the attention that they need. I have been playing the mess out of Hogwarts Legacy. And you don't need to be told that's a solid game, despite the red-hot controversy that surrounds J.K. Rowling for things she said or didn't say or whatever. I also don't need the nuclear warhead being dismissed by, or deactivated by, God, why can't I think of her name right now? Bit of a babe, Charlie Sheen's ex-wife. Oh well, Denise Richards, there we go. And Denise, it's pronounced nuclear, not nuclear. Nuclear. I don't need that controversy on the channel. So, that said, Radio Squid, fantastic game, and I didn't even make one Squid Game reference. So, that being said, have yourselves a great one. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye! Got some videos here, as well as a subscribe button. Make sure to click that. Ring the bell. Leave comments. In general, be kind in those.